Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And now running right through it. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go.
Yeah, I
red
put it
light
up.
Means stop.
Oh, he talking about him.
Green on that play.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Switching gears for a second to look at the NFL slate. You know, the bye weeks are now over, Charles. And if you had to pinpoint a couple of teams that are surprising you right now with where they're at, who would that be?
Well, I didn't think Washington would be in first place this late in the year, and they're still hanging in there. But two teams that really jump out at me. How about the run the Indianapolis Colts are on right now? And how well Andrew Luck is playing the quarterback position. We don't talk about that enough. They could very well win the AFC South.
Oh, he wide.
He's taken down. Calais Campbell in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
He on the wrong side, coach. He on the wrong side, coach.
Complete. That goes for a gain of 31.
Man, hey, man, come out that weak ass cover 3, man. It's only one safety back there, man.
Big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays.
I know you done played football before, for real.
Winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
This is Hunt. Still going. And he's got this down to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Over the middle, complete. It's Harris. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. He got 29 yards that time. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
Let's go, man.
End zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge
That shit 35-10 over here, man.
Create a great space for the runner to get in.
Yeah, man.
To kick this one away.
Man, so that's what it is.
Fielded a couple yards deep. He'll take it up past the 25.
Well, I damn sure will. This is my second team. This is my second team. The Panthers, man. Charlotte, baby. 704 Southside, that is. You crazy as fuck.
And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done.
I'm playing Fields, man. I got 7 picks, man. Ain't no throwing the ball over here, man. Oh, word. I ain't know that. Why he sent me the invite then, man? Pick 6, man.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, shit. Fuck, man.
It's a foot race. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Corey Grant, 104 yards. And the Jaguars make some inroads here.
Yeah, you see that? He was nice and patient with that, though.
But a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25.
Hey man, come on, man. That toss sweep ain't working, man.
Deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a knee.
It's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer.
Stick work. I'm gonna show you some stick work if Fields kick it off.
Look at that stick work again. 200.
So let's try this again after the kick return. TD.
Yeah. Hey, watch this then. Watch this right here.
Tyreek Hill on the return.
We see you. Let me get my kickoff back, man. I don't play that shit. Oh,
terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10.
Look, watch this though. I'm guaranteed in the end zone right here.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Look at that, man. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit, man.
So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up.
Yeah. You see him drop that.
10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
That's your fault.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Hey, good shit, Phil.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
Man, look, I guarantee you. That shit ain't happening.
That nigga Miles Jack, bro, these niggas be jumping
Thanksgiving, we had the typical triple header. Did you enjoy while digesting the turkey and pie?
Like a 99 or some shit.
I think I'm still digesting the turkey and pie, but you know, you have the traditional
that nigga Miles Jack could jump the fuck out that shit, man.
Lions hosted the Bears.
Yeah, you seen that shit.
And despite the fact the Bears didn't have their starting quarterback Mitchell Trubisky,
that's why I want to throw his way, bro.
They went in there and took the measure of the Lions for the 2nd time in a 3-game span. And then the game was against Washington. That was a terrific game. And Dallas got a much-needed win.
Yeah, Amari Cooper with 2 touchdowns, and all of a sudden they're sitting atop the NFC.
Yeah, they're tied with Washington. And they
there we go. Man, come on, man. Go for it. You got to go for it.
And, of course, we finished it all up. Atlanta at New Orleans. And how strong and how hot are the Saints?
Man, so what the hell are you doing?
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third
Okay, that my
quarter.
nigga who said
He'll
that
go
shit.
for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Oh, good shit, boy.
That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
Damn, he whistled on you and got it. Oh, my God.
Man, look. That ain't nothing, man.
He about to spike the ball on you because you too hard.
Man, he gonna fake, spike, and throw a pick.
Bortles
What I tell you.
He should call time out. I don't know what he's doing. He should call time out.
Down he goes. Justin Houston leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time.
You got sacked
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really
Let me get that shit, man.
a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Lucy. Yeah, you're going to be saying that all day. 11B.
Shotgun now for Bortles. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
Right there, man. Right.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Bortles got to have this one. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Good shit, man. What the fuck,
no
man?
reason not to try it there.
Gave
They
that
do
bullshit
indeed
off.
convert on 4th.
And they pick up the first down on a fourth down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on third down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But boy, that's a big
What's up, bro?
right there.
When some duck ass shit was going on in here, y'all was all playing mad.
Bruh, you don't know nobody in here, bruh. I'm in a different party. Alright, I'm playing.
Oh shit, he's about to get, he about to, nah, he don't got no time to come back.
Man, I'm up 42-24, man. Come on, man, you know. I think I'm playing my little sister. Hey, what that mean though? Tell me what that mean. What that mean? He's still down, right? He's still down, right? My cash app open. My cash app open. Look at that. Run that shit back, nigga. I told you I was going to get my 6 back, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man? All the way to the house, nigga. I don't need to do your move. So keep eating the dick up over there, whoever watching this shit.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts
well, get what? I jumped in a party. I said somebody sent that shit. He sent it.
When it comes in special
that don't got nothing to do with me.
So now the other return teams
you watching, you get next.
Duplicate what they just saw. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Rock, man.
Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
Nah, I didn't mess with you, man.
Tackle him after the catch.
Fuck, that nigga ain't never done nothing for me. I don't give a fuck about that nigga living or dying.
It's caught inside the 30.
Nigga was your president, nigga. I only got one president. That's the man upstairs. He's still down.
And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit.
He's not down by a lot.
So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
That man tripping away the lead, bro.
Shit, he still got a long way to go.
No, he stopped me.
Hey, you heard what you said. If he stopped me, you been watching. Have he stopped me?
He did stop you, actually, twice.
When?
He said what?
He got that one pick.
To kick this one away.
Tie game? You got a tie game over there, bro? Let me check that out.
This is taking you to 13.
Hey, look at that, man. I took another one to the house, man. Oh, man.
Excellent field position to begin this drive as he's all the way up to midfield at the 50.
After return to midfield, I just wish we could open up the heads of the offensive and defensive coordinators because right now the wheels have to be spinning because things just change. Offensive playbook just opens up, and now on defense, do you play aggressively or do you lay back a little bit to try and calm things down?
They'll run it now out of the gun. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
A rock, man, a right.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Being chased out left. Muscles him off. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
They'll run it now out of the guns. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Mahomes now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris.
Oh, my.
Loose football. The ball comes out. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
It's all right, it's all right. Move. Lucy.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Bortles. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got a man complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
11.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh.
That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. 23 yards on the play. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Corey Grant from 21 yards away. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Jaguars. So now Bortles will bring the Jags up to go for 2.
Punch right. Hey, let's go. Trip front.
Now a toss going left. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're able to return this one all the way up to the 45.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams. The spark that often wins games.
How long you won't do it too long.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 45.
You're going to be sitting at that banner nigga early in the morning like I can get you up.
Blue 45.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one is caught by Hunt. 20, 10, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Lucy. 11.
Bortles now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. D. Ford in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Now Bortles throwing on second down. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, it's Bortles. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And a loose football.
Wow.
Oh, see, I ain't know y'all played 21. This
shit's teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
11B. 372. Lucy.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Rolling to his left.
Nothing. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
11B.
On first down, Bortles. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Move. 372. 11B. 11. Hank.
One final try now for Bortles. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good game.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do...
Who playing?
Shit. Who open? Trovo ain't open. Somebody send it to me.
JD and Martin.
Who playing JD?
What up?
You playing?
Yeah, I'm playing Pittman. Yeah, I'm playing Pittman, bro. It's about to be over though.
It's clear to see. All eyes on me, 400 degrees. Who am I? Ruthless, easy does it. In public, hated or love it. The underdogs, religious wars. It was written in my diary to start a war. I'm feeling infamous, immortal with my technique.
That's a tight zone, bro. He gonna fall.
Young Don cut a cheetah. Excuse my demeanor. The glamour life is still not a player. You ain't half as nice. I'm born again like
That's a tight ass zone.
sacrifice and super duper fly. Juicy, keep them hypnotized. I said my name is Juice. America's most. Ain't no half step to see you at the crossroads.
Hold up.
beat on, ain't they?
Hey, send that shit to Fields.
Oh, you want some smoke?
Yeah, I just got done playing them.
Could you hear him?
He probably off the mic.
Oh, right here.
Oh, there you go. Hey, your boy EJ hopped in the party with Tay. Trying to recruit.
He trying to recruit.
You know he trying to get
Trying
Tay.
to get Tay.
Yeah, he told me, boy, I see them boys jumped off.
That's about my time to get off anyway.
Or no.
You got a problem, huh? Well, same thing for everybody. I ain't gonna lie. I promise that the day go by. I ain't on the grind.